So, my special guest.
I didn't know I'd still be here.
So, you have all been asking for an update on Mr. Romer. So we thought we would just jump on camera and let you know how he's doing. So how you doing?
Well, I had my hip replacement on the left hip a week ago today.
Yep.
And it's been a slow recovery because of my nerves were already not functioning in the lower body. So my left leg is pretty much dead to the world, but hopefully, I'm still in a walker, but hopefully I'll be back to walking without it here pretty soon.
So, as some of you may know or may not know, if you've been following me, you've had 5 major surgeries in 2 years.
Yep. 3 back surgeries and a
pacemaker. And now hip replacement. So, anyways, it's been an interesting year or two here at the Romer household because, as many of you may know, if you've gone through any type of major surgery, there's a recovery period. And your first 2 didn't allow you much recovery at all between the 2, like he had 12 hours.
Yeah, well, the first, they rushed me in for the second surgery the next day.
So anyways, you know, and so it's been a trials and tribulations kind of period in our household, in our lives.
Yeah, I wanted to thank Teresa for everything she's put up with. I know I've been a tremendous burden. My current movement is about 20 to 50 feet at the max, and hopefully I'll be able to start walking, you know, a quarter mile, and then a mile. But you know, it's been a burden, and she's pretty well done everything for me.
But I guess that's what your vows are all about, for better, for worse.
Yeah, but I didn't want to go out this way. So.
Well, you don't have to go out this way.
No, I know.
You can pick and choose how you want to go out.
The problem with doctors is they just look at one thing. Well, the back doctor looks at the back.
Right.
The pacemaker guy looks at the pacemaker. The guy that did the left hip is only looked at the left hip. So I can't get anybody to look at the whole picture.
Look at the whole body. Yeah, and that's the problem nowadays is everybody's a specialist. And so, I mean, like I can remember back in the day, and I'm talking back in the day, but I can remember your primary doctor took care of everything in your entire body.
Yeah.
Like, if you needed your tonsils out, they took your tonsils out. If you needed your gallbladder taken out, they took your gallbladder out. If you needed something with your arm got broken, it needed a cast, they put a cast on your arm, you know. And it's like now, you literally have to go to each and every specialist there is to have everything. Like if you break your arm, they may or may not set your arm in the emergency room. They will refer you to go over and see the orthopedic surgeon so that they can put your arm in a cast or whatever. I mean, like, it's weird.
It's ridiculous.
It's the healthcare system has, to me...
And they all are afraid of liability.
Right. But
before I got the last surgeries, the back, hip, and second back, I had to get sign-offs from a blood doctor.
Right.
Sign-offs from a primary care doctor.
But I'm just saying, you know, you'd think we have advanced in this world over the years, but it seems like we've almost gone backwards because now, unless you, I mean, like, you're a primary doctor hardly does anything anymore. Like, they're like your primary doctor, but if you need something looked at in your intestines or whatever, you've got to go to that specialist. And if you've got something going on with your bones, you got to, I mean, like everybody, you spend so much time running around going to all these different specialists. But like I said, back in the day when I was a little kid, if I needed stitches, the doctor did it. If I needed a cast on my leg or whatever, the doctor did it.
Yeah.
If I needed my tonsils out, the doctor did it. If I needed, you know, it's just like your primary physician just took care of everything. And now you spend more time running from specialist to specialist to specialist. And unfortunately, the back doctors never, ever looked at his hips.
You know, the only way I got the hip done was I insisted I have an x-ray on my hip.
Insisted, like demanded.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
They would have never recommended it.
No. So I don't know if any of you have had the same kind of stories or the same problems happen. Would love to have your comments listed below and your stories on what kind of crap you've been through with our healthcare systems. And I don't know if it's any different in other countries, but it's just getting ridiculous.
Well, hopefully I'll be able to drive here in a couple weeks.
Well, hopefully next week.
Yeah, Teresa's there. So.
Your surgery was on your left leg, not your right leg.
Right.
So, anyways, would love to have your comments below on any of your stories of what you've had to go through, because these past couple years, we've sure had our eyes opened up to what our healthcare system is really like, and it doesn't seem to be going forward in a positive way. And you know, maybe there's some doctors and nurses on here that would like to share or shed the light on it for us. I don't know, but unless you're your own patient advocate, or unless you have somebody that's a good patient advocate for you, you literally have to go in there and fight for yourself.
Yeah. Yep. You have to analyze yourself.
And just throwing it out there. These doctors are hell-bent on prescribing Lamar gabapentin.
Yeah.
And
every drug has a side effect.
Every drug has a side effect. But after doing research for ourselves, we found out that gabapentin is an anti-seizure medicine. It's not a painkiller. And yet these doctors are prescribing gabapentin, and Lamar's not the only person, believe me. These doctors are all prescribing gabapentin like some amazing painkiller, and that's
just one of the pills that was making me sick.
Right, and if you look at the side effects of gabapentin, which is an anti-seizure medicine, and you're not having seizures, the side effects are horrible: loss of balance, dizziness, loss of memory, foggy brain. Just a whole list of crap that he was experiencing, and I'm like, you get off that crap. You're not having seizures. Why are they prescribing this stuff? And the other day, when I went to fill his prescriptions, and the pharmacist said, "Oh, here's gabapentin," and I said, "No, I'm not paying for it." She goes, "Well, your doctor's recommending it," and I'm like, "I don't care. That's an anti-seizure medicine, and my husband's not having seizures, so I'm not paying for it." And she goes, I said, "Do you understand it's an anti-seizure medicine?" She said, "Yes, I'm aware of that." I said, "So why are they prescribing it as a painkiller?" I refused it. So anyways, would love to get your guys' comments. So today we're calling this video Wellness Wednesday. Anyways, would love to hear your comments. List them below. And we'll probably be sitting down soon again and do a Q&A with Mr. Romer.
Hopefully I'll be turning the corner here.
So hopefully next time you see him, he'll be walking back and forth here fast. So anyways, let's get on with today's video and some ranch updates.
Yeah, thank you.
And we have Sergio over here. He is putting together the awnings, because we've got awnings. That awning is going to hang above the back kitchen door, and then there's going to be an awning just like that, but only a lot wider, that is going to hang above the front door. So that'll help keep the rain and water off of the doors. So the guys are back there cutting plywood and wood to build the valances. So yeah, more work happening. They're in my house also, getting stuff done. You'll notice in the previous video, all the blinds got stuck on the windows, so she's at least got some privacy now. So people are not like just staring in. We still got to paint around those 2 windows and the front door. So that's got to get done yet. But slowly but surely, getting stuff done.
The start of them hanging the pretty doors on the wall today. Exciting. One door up, one door down. Bitty. And they have both doors hung, and it looks so pretty. Does wonders for that wall. I'm just absolutely loving it.
Okay, they have gotten the valances done, so you can clearly see the valances. They literally cover up the roller shade. So this is the new roller shade that we have. Excuse the dog bed over there, good God. But this is the new roller shade that we had installed in the family room. It's a little darker, so it helps keep that west sun out. But anyways, I hate seeing the roller shades. So I have these valances done and painted the same color as the walls. So literally, it doesn't look like there's roller shades when you walk into a room. It just blends with the wall. I did this at my other house, last few houses, and I just love the look. And so, yeah, it just makes it look like it's complete. So anyways, what we've decided to do in the theater room, I'm telling you guys, you always laugh at me when I say we're never done. It's true. So in the theater room, I did not like these lights that we did. Right there's one. I actually had 3 on each side of the wall, but when we put up all the padding in here, we had to take the other 2 sets of lights down that are on the walls, which only left me 1 light, which I did not like. So let me turn all the lights on so you can see. Okay, well, that set of lights will not come on because I have the power for it off. But anyways, I don't like having just 1 set of lights. So they are now doing 1 light, 2 light. There'll be a 3rd one down there. There's going to be 1 down there, 1 here, and 1 over here, 1 back here, and of course 1 back here. So literally we're redoing, of course they're going to have to patch the walls. But anyways, we are also going to change out this. I don't like how it's got a brown hue to it. I just don't like that at all. So I'm really seriously thinking of taking that out and taking that same white with the gray veins in it. You can see it. I'm seriously thinking of putting that same stuff in here because it will go so good. We're still missing the 1 section of chair, so it's the same size as this one, but it's got to go right here. They're finishing the painting of these contemporary tables that are be in here. Those are of course painted the same color as the cabinets in here. So yeah, we're always changing things. I'm never completely super happy. I always want things just a little bit different. So you can clearly see we're doing that. And you can remember we hung curtains upstairs in the bedrooms, but we hung them. Oh, you like that fur coat over there? Look at that green fur coat. Oh yeah, I have a hot pink one, and every time I wear that hot pink coat, everybody goes crazy with it. So I got this lime green fur coat. You know, it's of course it's faux fur. But anyways, it came in yesterday, so you're gonna see that on Friday's video. But anyways, upstairs, oh, just a little hint. See the valance in the dining room? It just blends, and you don't have to see the roller shade or anything. But anyways, upstairs in the bedrooms, they ended up hanging the curtains just slightly above the window, which I did not like how that looked after we got the curtains hung up. I was like, ooh, it makes the ceiling seem so short. Well, you'll notice in here, when you hang the curtains all the way to the ceiling, it just gives it more of a sense of elegance. It's just, it keeps the ceiling up high. Everything looks, you could just imagine if we would have just hung the curtains right here, it would have made everything seem short and squatty. But instead, we hung them clear to the, oh, there's a little ball that the dogs are chasing. But when you hang them clear to the ceiling, it just gives it a more polished, finished look. So, yeah. And see, even out here, when we did the curtains that go on these big windows out here, we did the valance over the curtain rod. So you can't really see that nasty, it's kind of a rod, but it's more of a track because those are electric curtains. You push a button and they electronically go shut, and you push another button and they electronically open. So I did that valance all the way across there too. So it just gives it a more polished look. But anyways, let's run upstairs so you can see what I'm talking about with the curtains up there. There's just something about when you take the curtains all the way to the ceiling, it elongates everything. It makes the ceiling seem taller. So even down here, you'll notice, I know I got to do a whole home video tour for you guys. In here, let me see it in here. In here, you'll notice that by taking the rods all the way to the ceiling, it just makes the ceiling seem taller. In here, I only wanted the curtains on the outside because I don't want curtains behind the headboard. So that's got its own look in here. And then in here, see how we took the curtains all the way to the ceiling? It just elongates everything. It just makes your eye go up, and it makes the ceiling just seem so much taller. It's awesome. I know I need to turn lights on so you guys can see better. But it just helps with the height. We're getting ready to hang this set over here. But it just helps. Makes everything look just better. Better. So, okay. There you go. The Curtain Rods 101. So Caroline and I are always moving furniture, rearranging. So we have now brought these chairs out of the apartment area because I think they look really good here in my office. So we've put two up there by the desks in case people are coming to visit with us and need to sit up here and visit with us while we're working on the computers. And then we've got two down here where people can sit when they want to sit and visit with me down here. Yes. It's all coming together. We've got the conference table up here. So now my office is actually like very, very workable, very roomy. We've got the green screen in case we've got to do that filming. Got a nice office area here and a nice office area up here. Love it. Right, Carolina? Yes. Okay, we're progressing. So in here, we are installing locks on the doors. And there will be these other lock things at the bottom of the doors. So it'll be two locks. It'll be a lock at the bottom and then a lock at the top. So anyways, we're busy doing that in my closet, which is taking some time to get them back in here to do that. And then of course, they've had to do some stuff here on my crisscrosses in my master where all my towels go. So they're working on that. So it's like I tell you guys, we're never done. Yeah. See, you guys, you can just see it is a very dreary 35-degree day. And I'm telling you, when it's 35 degrees and it's rainy like this, it feels like it's zero. It's so freaking damp and cold, it's miserable. But look how cool, I don't know if you can see the awning thing that we put over the front door? So that looks so much better. So we've got one over the front door now. So that makes that look much better. Helps keep the rain off the front door. Love it. And then we have one, let me see if I can go over here, that is on the side kitchen door too. I don't know if I can walk over here far enough. Actually, I need to go back here and see it. So yeah, that looks so much better. And it goes with the brown roofing that's on my storage shed and on my watershed and on my outdoor living area. So it looks really, really good. Love how that finished out nicely. And then we've got another little one that's over here on the side kitchen door, which helps keep the rain off of that area. So that's looking better. So let's pop inside for a minute. It's just looking so much more homier in here now. Got her bar stools in here, got the decor going on, got the old antique doors hanging on the wall that makes that just look so freaking amazing. They're finishing up some painting in there. I didn't want to get rid of those guys. I mean, like, those things are so freaking valuable and expensive. I was just like, we got to be able to reuse them somewhere. So there they are. We're reusing them there. So she's starting to hang her decor up. So it's starting to look really cool. Everything's very country, very ranchy. Oh, look how, when she was a little girl. Yeah, when she used to love to wear dresses. Yep. So they're still working on shoe racks. They've still got to paint in here. So we've still got that punch list that they're working on. She started to hang decor in her bedroom. So it's just all starting to come together. Everything's looking so cute and homey. Just very, very cute. Just look at, so cute. So homey. Yeah. Cute. Love. Oh, there you go. See? She just got all her little country stuff going on. So cute. So cute. Anyways, guys, just wanted to give you some more ranch updates on everything that's going on, how we're progressing, how she's decorating. Everything's just coming together so cute. She changed out some pillows, threw her throws on here that she wanted to throw on here. It's just looking so incredibly homey now. Who'd have thought? So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I wanted to be able to give you guys a little bit of an update on my husband. I know a lot of you have been concerned, a lot of you have been sending prayers, so I just wanted to get him on film and be able to show you how he's doing, listen to him, and let you know that your well wishes and your prayers have been helping tremendously. We just got back from the doctor's appointment, so it was 1 week ago yesterday that he had the hip replacement, and good news, doctor said everything is fantastic. There's no reason why you can't recover very well. You need to start walking. So basically his hip was bone on bone and crunched up and out, which caused him severe pain. He literally said he didn't know how Lamar was ever even walking. But anyways, now we'll splash up the picture right now of what his hip looks like now with the left socket completely replaced. So now he even has a little identification card that goes in his wallet to travel with, to fly with, because he's got metal and everything in his hip, titanium, whatever it is. So anyways, I just wanted you to know that the doctor said everything looks fantastic. His scar, which is only about that big, it looks fantastic. Everything just looks fantastic. He's like, Lamar, there's nothing stopping you from walking and recovering. Like, you should feel better than ever. But I think Lamar is just in his own head that still there must be something wrong, because he's not like springing back like he's 30 years old. And I'm like, dude, you're 76, you're about to turn 77 in April 1st. You know, this is your 5th major surgery in 2 years. You haven't even given your body any time to recover from any of those other previous surgeries. I mean, like, it takes a toll on a person when you're having that many surgeries. It's like you got to get your strength back. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, hopefully with our conversation that we had on the way home. And he's got some buddies coming over tonight that are going to do dinner with him and hang out with him. So hopefully we can get Lamar going in the right direction now, because literally we've taken care of everything. I mean, I don't know what else is left to take care of. So anyways, guys, love you so much. Thank you so much for your thoughts and prayers and well wishes. Thank you, Trina Harrison, for your 2 lovely bouquets of flowers that you sent this past week. They're just absolutely stunning and beautiful. They're still gorgeous, going strong. And just know that we appreciate you keeping us in your thoughts and your prayers, because God knows we all have enough people to always put on our prayer list, but thank you for including us in yours. So anyways, with that said, yes, the month of January is over with, so we have no more winners. We're going to figure out a different contest now for the month of February. But FYI, if we pick your name, which we have done, oh my God, the globe just moved again. What is weird? Like I'm sitting here bouncing on this table and I cannot get this globe to move. Like I can't get the globe to move. And it just started spinning just a while ago. Whoa. I'm telling you, I have a spirit in this room with me. I know I do. That was weird. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. Like I can't even get the globe to move. Like I'm jiggling this glass table and the globe will not move. Wow. That was freaky, guys. That's the second time that's happened. Wow. Anyways, if we pick your name and you have no way to receive the money, meaning you don't have Zelle, you don't have PayPal, you don't have Cash App, you don't have Venmo, you have no way for us to give you the money, I am sorry, but we have to pass the money to someone else, because the winners have to be able to get the money. And if you have no way to get the money from me, then, like I said, you have 24 hours to claim it. This person, I believe her name was Fran, she did claim it, but she has no way to get it. And I don't write checks and send people checks in the mail and all this other kind of stuff. You know, if you're gonna want to be included in giveaways, you have to have a way to be able to receive money in these giveaways. So I'm sorry. So anyways, with that said, guys, like I said, January's over with, contest is over with, and so we are going to be coming up with a new contest. I have to go to New York for Fashion Week. Hopefully, if you're in the New York area, I will see you, hopefully. We're going to continue that little girl's Make-A-Wish at Cesar Galindo's fashion show on the night of the 13th. So excited to do that. So anyways, guys, with that said, love you, love you, love you. Thank you for following me and being a follower and being faithful. There's so much new stuff and exciting stuff that's going to happen in 2023. I can't wait to share it with you. So with that said, bye-bye.